David, I'm surprised they're going to this move first instead of just raising fares.
Well, I think what you're going to see is the airlines are going to be raising fares, but I think they're also going to be looking at, what the consequences of that fare increase could be to demand. And if at the end of the day, there are some flights that are less full that they would have planned in the schedule at a lower oil price, they're going to take that out and try to concentrate demand to where they can better balance the cost to serve with the revenue that's available in the market.
So how does this change their profitability? And which of these airlines do you think was hedged to be somewhat insulated from these price spikes and which aren't?
So the near-term impact on profitability is going to be significant, right? When you see jet fuel prices move up by 50, 60, 70%, tomorrow's tickets were sold 2-3 months ago at lower oil prices. So you're not going to see a very quick ability to recover these oil prices kind of coming in. You do have hedging in place at larger airlines like Southwest and Alaska. Most of the network carriers remain effectively unhedged. So what you'll see is a pretty pronounced near-term impact on earnings and profitability. Then as fares start to move up, you'll start to catch up on that. And importantly, I think the knee-jerk reaction to this oil price move has really been to kind of push forward this really pronounced spike in oil prices for a longer period of time than probably is going to be the case ultimately.
Where, David, do jet fuel prices sit today, and where, say, were they at the beginning of the year?
Yeah, so beginning of the year when airlines were giving guidance, the airlines were expecting prices to be in that $240, $250 range, somewhere around there in the month of January. And that was up pretty considerably from where we were even in the third quarter of last year. Right now, the spike has brought them up to as high as $350, $375, $385, depending on which minute of the last 24, 48 hours you've been looking at the prices. So you've really seen this blow off top of jet fuel prices kind of move.
Pick an airline. And pick an airline, any airline, David. What does that kind of price increase do to airline A's costs?
Well, it's going to depend a lot on which airline, which type of aircraft, how many seats are on that aircraft, how long it's flying.